everybody. My name is McKenna Baum, and I'm a nutrition educator at ASU. And I'm going to be talking about how to make healthy choices at unhealthy restaurants. But first, I want to clarify a few things. First of all, it is totally acceptable to eat at an unhealthy or fast food restaurant. Having a healthy diet isn't about limiting yourself to certain kinds of foods. Having a healthy diet is about balance, moderation, and mindfulness. So next time you decide to go to a fast food restaurant, just keep those choices in mind for the rest of the day. For example, if you get French fries at lunch, maybe have an extra serving of vegetables at dinner. Or if you're really looking forward to that cookie when you get home, maybe skip out on the Frappuccino for breakfast. Second of all, just because a restaurant is considered unhealthy or fast food doesn't mean they don't offer healthy options. So let's talk about what those options are. The first place that I want to talk about is a taco or burrito shop. Some options that you want to try to limit are anything fried. This includes taco shells, chimichangas, or any other form of fried tortilla product. You also want to try to limit cream-based sauces. This includes sour cream or liquid cheeses like nacho cheese or queso. Last, you want to try to limit sugary drinks. Slushies, sodas, and milkshakes are all really high in empty calories, meaning that they have extra calories without any of the nutritional benefits. Now, some healthy choices you can make at a taco or burrito shop are choosing foods that are unprocessed. Try to look for foods that you can recognize in their natural form, such as chopped vegetables or shredded cheese. Next, choose the whole grain option if they offer it. This includes whole wheat tortillas or brown rice. Last, look for the leaner protein. This includes chicken, fish, or beans, as opposed to fattier protein options like beef or pork. So based on all this information, a great option at a taco or burrito shop would be to get a bean and shredded cheese burrito with chopped onions, lettuce, and brown rice. The second place that I want to talk about is a burger shop. Some foods that you want to try to limit are cream-based sauces and dressings. A lot of times people think that the salad is the healthiest option to get at a burger shop. But if it has a cream-based dressing, it can actually be really high in fat and sugar. You also want to try to limit the amount of fried foods that you get, as well as the sugary drinks. Now, some healthier options at a burger shop are to choose the oil-based dressing or sauce, such as balsamic vinaigrette or olive oil and vinegar. You can also pick the vegetable or fruit side if it's offered. Next, pick a lean protein, such as a veggie burger or a turkey burger. You can also try to opt for the alternative burger bun. This includes a whole wheat bun or a lettuce wrap, or even go without the bun altogether. So based on all of that information, a great option at a burger shop would be to get a lettuce wrap burger with a side of vegetables. The third restaurant that I want to talk about is a fried chicken restaurant. Some things that you want to try to avoid or limit are fried foods. I know this is kind of difficult at a fried chicken restaurant, but if you can reduce the amount of fried choices you're making, then you'll have fewer calories and fat overall that you're eating. You also want to try to avoid cream-based sauces as well as high-carb sides, such as buttered toast or large fries. Now, some healthier options at a fried chicken restaurant is to choose the grilled or baked chicken. You can also choose white meat over dark meat. A good rule of thumb for that is to choose the chicken breast as opposed to the chicken wings. Last, choose chicken strips instead of chicken nuggets. Chicken strips are usually less processed, and there's less surface area, meaning less breading, and overall tend to be fewer in calories. Now, based on all this information, a really great choice from a fried chicken restaurant would be to get a grilled chicken wrap with vegetables. Next, I want to talk about a coffee shop. Some things that you want to try to limit are full-fat creamers. This includes cream, whole-fat milk, and whipped cream. You also want to try to avoid sweetening pre-sweetened drinks. Anything that has a flavoring such as vanilla or hazelnut already has sugar in it. And last, you want to try to avoid eating the pastries. Some things that you should do when you go to a coffee shop are choose a low-fat creamer. This includes non-fat milk, nut, or soy milk. Next, go for a smaller sized coffee. Now, I know a lot of people are concerned about not getting enough caffeine. If that's the case, go for the lighter roasted bean. This has a higher amount of caffeine, so even if you get a smaller cup, you'll still get that kick that you need. Last, go for the flavor pump instead of the sugar packet. This is for two reasons. First of all, a packet of sugar takes longer to dissolve inside of your coffee. This means you might not notice how sweet it is and might add more sugar than you actually need. Second of all, one flavor pump has 6 times less sugar than a packet of sugar. So based on all this, a good option to get from a coffee shop would be a small light roast coffee with non-fat milk and a pump of vanilla. I hope that the information I've given you can help you to make healthier choices the next time you're out at a fast food restaurant. Now, my final tip is for my 21 and older Sun Devils. A lot of people forget that drinks have calories too, and alcoholic drinks are notoriously high in calories, especially empty calories. So the next time you're ordering your drink, choose one that's a clear liquid. In general, the more clear the liquid, the lower in calories. You also want to try to choose real fruit over fruit-flavored mixers or sodas. Mixers and sodas can be really high in calories and sugar. So instead, go for the frozen fruit or fruit puree to try and sweeten your drink naturally. Last, remember that more is not always better. Adding extra juice, syrup, or soda can really add more calories and sugar to your drink. And most importantly, don't forget to drink responsibly. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to check out the link below for the information I talked about today. Go Devils!